Hey, Billy, do you have any tips for managing the negative parenting style of grandparents?
Yeah. Oh, my God. This is the second most common thing that came through. Yeah, we've talked about this in a couple of episodes in the past, but, trying to connect and think about what specific thing can this grandparent actually bring to this kid, and thinking about how I was really lucky. I remember bawling my eyes out in my ex-girlfriend's car after I'd realised that my mum was still alive but was never going to meet my kids. She got given a diagnosis of 9 months. And I remember sitting there and being like, my mum's now, we'd just broken up, amazing partner, 6 years together, and she was still a rock for me. So when it happened, a week after I broke up with her and slept on my mate's floor, found out, we were sitting there and I was like, I just realised my mum's never going to meet my kids. And I have this, I talk about her being, an authoritarian. She had to be, and she could be criticised for working 3 jobs and being away a lot as being neglectful. But once again, she kind of had to be. But the beautiful thing that I had is I saw her with my older brother's kids, and I'll always remember that. And she nailed that. And some grandparents just nail it because they've got the wisdom now. I could talk a lot more about this, but it's thinking about what specific thing can my dad, my mum come in and do, even activity-based, whatever, that's really enjoyable, and then highlight the connection. And if they're being an authoritarian or saying you're being too soft on them or whatever, go, hey, I reckon the best thing you do is you just 100% with them, focusing on woodworking or whatever.
Gotcha.
And that's really amazing. And he comes home and talks about it for days, and he talks about how connected you are with him and all that stuff. I totally know where you're coming from, saying that he's getting away with a bit of stuff. But what I really need from you is just that 100% connection and really soaking him up and enjoying him and all those things, and try and guide.
Soaking him up.
Yeah,
Love
just
it.
try and guide him towards that. But really, really tough. Heaps of people said, my partner's parents are so awful to him and they raised him poorly, and now they're trying to do the same with our kids. Really hard stuff. There's so many grandparents out there to listen to this that are amazing. But
surely they're all boomers are out there playing golf. Just take him down to the putting green, mate.
Yeah. The next Tiger Woods. Always wondered that. If I could get as many people interested in getting better at parenting as they are at dropping their handicap. This podcast is brought to you by Guiding Growing Minds, a social enterprise that aims to give all children the best opportunity to reach their potential and succeed in living rich and meaningful lives.